Well, after the recent marches and violence in Charlottesville, Virginia, numerous monuments to Confederate leaders have come under fire, and now some military installations named for Confederate leaders are also being targeted, including Fort Hood.
But we wanted to know, do people in our area even know who Fort Hood was named after? Channel 6 News reporter Andrew Moore went to Killeen to find out. Andrew.
Doug and Leslie, on Monday, more than 20 congressmen sent a letter to the Department of Defense claiming military installations named after Confederate leaders promote a dark part of U.S. history and should be renamed. This includes Fort Hood. But how many people actually know who General Hood was? Well, today I took to the Killeen streets to find out. Do you know who Fort Hood is named after?
No, I don't. I should know that.
No, I don't.
Okay, no clue at all?
No.
It was named after one of the Confederate soldiers.
Army general?
Okay, do we know who that is?
Robert Hood?
The answer is General John Bell Hood, who you can find on a mural in downtown Killeen made to honor the base. He was a Confederate general in the U.S. Civil War, but while many assumed Hood was a general, who he fought for was another story. Do you know what war he fought in?
Nope.
I'd assume World War II. I could be wrong.
Was it the Civil War?
Korean War?
No, longer ago than that.
Civil War.
Civil War, okay. The one answer that everyone seemed to agree on, however, was whether the name should be something else.
Dash. This is America. We don't apologize for our history. We move forward.
Back in the day, everything was racist, I think. So I'm like, we passed that.
It's been there for years. And, I mean, just to remove it, just to make somebody feel better, I don't think that's right.
And Fort Hood isn't alone, of course. 9 other Army posts are also named for Confederate officers, and the Army has not been receptive to changing the names in the past. But while that question has yet to be answered, there were a few people who passed our test today.
John Bell Hood.
All right, so that's the right answer. And what war did he fight in?
The Civil War.
Yeah, General Hood, Civil War.
All right, and the third question is, what side was he on?
The Confederacy.
Now, I spoke to about 20 people today in all, but there were only 3 who knew Hood was a Confederate general, and only Verald Drake knew his whole name. So good job, Verald. Leslie?
Little history lesson. All right, thank you, Andrew.